One for me. I haven't had one yet.
Pavel Olegovich, you take your hands off.
So they're not lying about your affair with Irina. And what about the sanctity of marriage? Things are screwed up if the heir of Anton Pavlovich has nothing to say.
Nikolaevich, Olegovich, there is a strange patient in the ER.
Is it ever not strange?
43 years, 35 weeks. First pregnancy, not examined.
Hold this.
Hello. Ina, labor hasn't started yet and your water hasn't broken. Why are you here? Is something bothering you?
My sister's been bothering me to come here.
Lie down. Ultrasound in the first trimester and then nothing? If you don't care about yourself, then maybe you should start thinking about your child instead.
You have a prepaid labor plan in a VIP room?
It's all my husband.
Why didn't he make sure you went to the doctors on time? Your husband.
Gastroschisis?
Ina, listen to me carefully now. Please. Your child has congenital malformation, namely a defect in the anterior abdominal wall. Meaning there is a cleft in it from which the intestinal loops fell out.
See, he doesn't want to live either.
Should we call your husband?
He's burned. Alive. Some boy asked him to save his cat. How come the gastrosis wasn't detected earlier?
Her husband, a fireman, died 5 months ago, and she's been ignoring everything.
Get Bagger off to see her.
Okay.
So I need to prove that when I signed the consent form, I was out of my mind.
Yes. Like any deal, this one can be disputed.
That's clear, but how? Options?
The first option is pain syndrome after a difficult childbirth and postpartum depression.
Okay, I see. And the other one?
Parents' incapacity.
Really? Listen, there is something in it.
Yes, we just have to prove that they cannot give proper education to your daughter, maintenance, and such.
And what can they do anyway? This nurse here, and a retired lifeguard.
Your checkout is ready.
I'm not going anywhere. You've given me a cold with your drafts. By the way, my dear, please take me to your psychologist. Do you have him here?
We have a psychiatrist now.
Oh, really?
A really good one. Shall I?
What's his name?
Ina, I'll tell you what's going to happen now. Don't be afraid. Are you comfortable? Let me, get some pillows. Put them behind you. Is that better? I'm gonna ask you some questions. But you don't have to answer them. You can keep your eyes open or closed as you wish. Be quiet, sit down. Let's begin. Breathe evenly, calmly, and listen to what I'm about to say to you. Ina, please remember the last time you cried. Do you feel deceived or abandoned? You met Sergei when you were already in your 40s. You both really wanted this baby? And you got it. But what did Sergei do? He rushed not after the boy, but after a stripy cat. Ina, we'll never know what happened there, who he was saving, what he was thinking, what we are destined for. But I really ask you to think carefully now. Maybe it wasn't Sergei who was the ultimate reason for you meeting him, but the other person, the one inside of you. And now it's he who is deceived, abandoned, forgotten. Well, he was so welcomed and so wanted, and now he's been forgotten. And now he wants to get out of his own body.
Her water broke.
Breathe easy.
Nadia, gurney, please.
Breathe deeply.
Did you want her to cry or go into premature labor?
Deeply.
Bring the gurney. It's doable. Just need to prepare Anne.
Mishka misses you a lot.
I saw him yesterday. At lunch.
Perfect. My nanny is a double agent. I miss you too. Very much. Yes. That's it. Labor has begun.
So much for preparing. He's about to be taken to neonatology. They're going to examine him, prepare him, and operate in a few hours. It's going to be okay.
Come on in. I apologize. We had an emergency operation. Have a seat. Okay, I'm all ears. What's the problem?
We haven't been able to get pregnant, although there are no contraindications. We have tried everything. We took ovulation tests. We tried special poses, herbal treatments, wheatgrass juice. We've even gotten into various superstitions. I keep touching bellies of pregnant women. I got a ficus. They say it's supposed to help.
Larissa, let's do a blood test first. It's down the corridor to the right.
Okay. Doesn't Kostya need one too?
He'll do it right after you.
Okay.
So, come on then. Tell me about it.
What?
What do you mean, what? I know very well what a man who wants a child looks like.
I already have one child. A son. First marriage. She doesn't know about it. He was born with a hair lip and a cleft palate. He had surgery, and it wasn't as bad as it had been in the beginning. It was a nightmare. That's actually why my first wife and I separated.
Have you been to a specialist?
We have. I was diagnosed with karyotype abnormalities. And recently, my brother had a child with the same condition as mine. But his diagnosis is definitive. It's inoperable. After that, I had a vasectomy. Then I fell in love with Larissa.
I see. You were afraid to tell her.
Doctor, you've seen her. This is the best thing that's happened to me. I can't take that risk. Doctor, we can find a donor so that she doesn't find out about it.
Wait, are you saying that you will raise someone else's child and not tell her the truth or the truth to the child?
Doctor, who needs it, this truth? She does, or the child? I'm going to be the father. The rest doesn't matter.
There was no one there. Did you discuss something important?
No.
Actually, we did. I think Constantine has something he'd like to talk to you about. Excuse me?
Lara.
Leave me alone.
Lara, wait.
Did you really think that I wouldn't care who would be the father?
Are you happy? Thank you so much. Your son's surgery was successful. We're very lucky that both the lungs developed, and what's important, the abdomen too. I don't know how to explain it to you in a way that makes sense. They managed to pack all the intestinal loops in there.
Without lots of follow-up surgeries.
Yes, it's important.
Is my child going to live?
Absolutely. Absolutely, your child will live.
Doctor, thank you very much. Thank you.
Easy, easy, easy. You need to be lying down. Just calm down. Easy, you just need to rest now.
I'm very grateful to you.
There, lie down. You can do this.
Thank you.
It's okay. It's fine, okay? Don't worry. Rest.
Vasenka!
Oh, Tasya, how are you there?
I'm fine. Can you believe how kind people are here? They let me use their iPads.
How nice.
This is Ira.
Hi.
Hello, Ira.
And they even carry me around.
Wow.
Yeah. Hello?
What is all that you have there? Are you celebrating something?
Well, if I may say so. Doing a send-off for our chief physician. Isn't it hard for you to push her?
No, she's tiny, and I'm already used to it.
Be careful anyway, okay?
Yeah.
I'll go take the cakes, and then I'll come back for you, okay?
Edith, hello. Where are you?
Yeah, it's really nice over here.
No, I think you need to decide if you want to be with me.
Tass, I don't see anything. What's wrong, Tass? Tasya, is everything okay? What happened? Tass!
No. Of course not. Tasia! Tasia, hold on. I'll help you now. Tasia,
My leg!
hold on to me. Hold on to me. Tasia, hold on to me.
Everything in this world got all askew. Well, look. Bakhmetyeva and Lazarev drive around like deaf mutes in different cars. Oleg is suddenly traveling the world. It's high time for a trip like that. I'm not even talking about things at home. Ashka has English every day. She's gone crazy. Dina, maybe it's time for me to worry. Dina!
Sorry.
Sorry.
I got distracted. I'm not myself right now either. I can't get the notary out of my head. I can't wait for her to check out. I'm really jittery. What were you saying about Asya's teacher?
He's a New Zealander.
And? That's it.
Yeah.
Well, what else? Young, handsome?
I don't know. When I go into the room, she blocks the screen or switches to audio mode or something.
Then you should be a little worried. Have you looked at her phone?
No.
Okay, guys. Did anyone call Elka? I thought that she might be uncomfortable, given their long-suffering history. For her or for him? Need some...
The world has gone askew.
Hello.
Natalia Vladimirovna, I lost the spell. It's the left leg that broke when I was on the windowsill. So they lied. I haven't outgrown it. It's 'cause Vasya isn't around. I can't survive without him.
It's nice in here. It's like an office instead of a hospital. Oh, I too am used to everything being the way I want it to be.
I think this is an epigraph to a future conversation. I am all ears. Please. I'm listening.
2.5 years ago, I gave birth to a daughter, here, and abandoned her. She was adopted by some woman from the staff.
Was she ill?
My motivations don't concern you. I need a note about the fact that I was in a bad state after childbirth. Depression.
You need a note for court?
Kudos for being quick-witted.
And what do you have to offer me?
If you don't argue, I'll give you money.
What if I do?
Well, too bad I don't want to get married. You would have been a worthy candidate. But no. I don't like men with addictions.
This is getting interesting.
Read that. There's the sweetest story out there about one crumbling American dream. About a sex scandal that ruined one very promising career. And was fudged because the person simply fled to his home country. I don't know. Maybe coming to Russia and working at this dump feels to you like a fall into the abyss. I assure you, hell is a lot lower. What are you reading, Jan? Oh, it's a good book. I read it too, only in Russian.
I gulp it down in Russian. Dad can't bring them in time. This time he tricked me.
Isn't it time to get an ebook?
I love the real ones. I like to see how many pages are left.
Would you like me to bring you a book as well?
That would be great. Something cooler than Jules Verne, please.
As you wish.
Are you going to the party?
I haven't decided yet.
Are you feeling grumpy? Or has something happened?
I feel angry and powerless. I have a boy there. He's amazing. He has a very special and mature outlook on life. Every time I see him, I think, why is this little boy the one with only a few months left to live?
Maybe your miracle medicine will help him out.
I gave him a placebo.
Okay, no complications, no triangles. Let's just do dinner. Then breakfast. Then you can come in and move in with me. Or I'll move in with you.
Olga Leonidovna, I apologize for distracting you, but we won't cross paths on my way back. How's my Jan?
Tasia's husband is a minor. What's his salary? She's a certified psychologist. Who needs a certified psychologist in the Arctic Circle?
Can we cry yet?
Can't we find some way to get some money for a ticket?
Natasha, what money for a ticket? What are we, a charity? I warned you about Crystal Tasha. A broken leg is just the first sign of things to come. You have to come to your senses. You have to.
Heck, have a heart. There's someone who gathered us all under this roof. In fact, he made the roof as well. And he's doing his own send-off. Come on, come on. I want to see you put a smile on your faces. Onwards and upwards.
By the way, Evgenia Fomovna, can I talk to you for a moment? Excuse me.
Me?
Yes, let's go.
Well, what else is he stinging about?
A plane ticket. I really want Crystal Tasia's husband to come.
Hi, everyone.
Guys, come on, come on. Lexi, careful.
Oh, excuse me.
Guys, come on. Dig in, dig in, dig
Ah,
in.
dropped it. Sorry
So,
about that.
what are we gonna
Dad, here, some juice.
Thanks.
Well done.
Excuse me, may I? Yeah.
Pasha, are you sick or what?
I don't need a mother. I need a lover.
Got tomatoes.
A lover. Okay?
Oh, great!
Wait,
No.
just a second.
What's the problem?
Can you get the phone number of Crystal to see his husband, please?
All right, I'll get it.
Is that it? Friends. Okay. Before you all go to your patients' rooms and wards, I'd like to say a few words. Hospitals, as you know, including maternity, are not the coziest places in the world. So to speak. They're train stations. Eternal departure halls. Too much unjustified waiting. So, I'm very glad that at the end of my journey I've found a hospital that is also a home. And
Good evening. I hope we're not too late.
Knock, knock. For a Baywatch lifeguard.
Isn't that Anna Pavlova?
I don't know.
I tried it at the Mariinsky Theater once. Back when I was a child. I remembered it for a long time. Back then we lived poorly and didn't even get birthday presents. But then my dad unexpectedly brought me this cake. It was 1/2 meter in diameter.
Wow.
I never really wanted the medals.
I get it. All right, you enjoy that. Ira, if you try to carry patients again during pregnancy, I'll punch you. Honestly. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding with you, okay?
Alexei Nikolaevich,
Yeah.
will you keep me company?
I'd be happy to.
Okay, young people, you guys need to come up with something to lighten this funeral mood.
We could play something.
Spin the bottle. I want to kiss so badly.
Maybe we could play forfeit.
Yes. Well done, Nadia.
Come with me.
I'll be right back.
So, what is forfeits?
Check. Mate.
Colleagues, turn in your forfeits.
People, tape recorders, cameras, cigars.
Scalpels, clamps, sutures. Right, I just can't see anything. Okay, that's it.
Voila.
All right,
All right.
let's mix it up. Shake, shake, shake. Just a little
Do it.
more.
Do the magic.
And
Let's go.
here we go.
Here we go. What is it?
And it's a library card.
It must be
From
Zhenya.
Lenin Library.
Of course.
It's Evgenia's. Wait, let me see. Okay. Nadia, what should this forfeit be?
This forfeit. Say swap clothes with the next person.
Yes!
Right here, it says in the rules of the game what we have to do now.
Whose beauty is this?
That's mine.
Ooh, come on, Olga. Just look here. You open up WhatsApp.
wait, Dina, and this WhatsApp, what is that?
Don't be afraid, it won't bite. You're funny. Look, it's mostly for sending pictures to each other. You know? See, I have it here.
Got it.
See? Got it?
So,
And you'll be able to see what the New Zealander is sending her.
WhatsApp.
And the Oscar goes to...
Yes.
Whoa! Hey!
My God, you've brought me back to my teenage fantasies. It's been a long time since I reacted like this to a medical uniform.
Oh! Yeah! Come on!
Okay, next forfeit. Ruslan Bazanov. So what does this forfeit say now, Nadia?
Okay, just a sec. Do a hot dance with the next person.
Okay, now let's see what we got here, shall we?
No!
Yes! Yes, Natalia Vladimirovna. Saving lives is much easier. Let's cheer them.
Hello? Ulyana Mertsilova, 25 years old, 34 weeks. Water broke more than 2 hours ago.
Let's go to the ER. Have you been in our care?
No. I'm from Kronstadt. I've just arrived. I need Oleg Viktorovich. I'll only give birth with him.
Oleg Viktorovich, there's a woman in labor from Kronstadt. She wants you to be the one to take her in.
Well, Oleg, go. Sing your swan song.
Let's go. Do we know each other?
26 years ago, a woman came to you for an abortion. You talked her out of it. Then you delivered the baby. Difficult birth with breech presentation. A girl was born. That was me.
Let's see. The opening is total, and there's no fetal bubble. And yes, the breech presentation. It seems it's hereditary. Delivery room, let's go.
We have to do a C-section.
Let's have a talk. Alla. She doesn't have a narrow pelvis, and the fetal weight doesn't exceed 3.5 kilos. No uterine scarring and no threat of uterine rupture. No asthma, no kidney disease, no vision problems. Why a cesarean?
The fetus could have problems.
Labor's begun. Baby's in the birth canal.
The delivery room, quickly. Seems like I'll deliver my last baby with my bare hands, without a scalpel.
Can you do it at all?
I only drank soda.
Fine.
I got my hair greased back and the top rolled down. Grab my baby and we cruise to town. Blue suede on the brake, one on the gas. Baby says pop the clutch and let's go fast. She grabs on tight cause she knows darn well we'll be screaming through town like a bat out of hell, singing go baby go. 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 We're gonna run this town tonight. We're just hot rod rebels and we do what we please. The cops will try to stop us but they can't catch me. My girl says faster, baby, don't slow down. And we hit the dirt road at the edge of town. The sirens fade till it's just us, and it looks like we lost.
That's how it is.
Bravo!
Where's Olya?
She couldn't take the pressure. What did you think? 2 chairs is a tricky place to sit.
Oh. Olya. Olya, come on.
Damn it!
Colleagues, we're down to our final forfeit. Whose is it?
Mine?
So, what does this next forfeit say?
Well, let me think.
It says, You need to kiss someone in this room.
Come on. Good girl. Well done. Where's Lazarev? He should have been here a long time ago.
Police said he's coming.
They'll do the Tsovianov maneuver.
The legs are out.
Experienced doctors don't say that. What do they say?
The shoulders are breached, the head is not.
Where is Lazarev? Should I go get him myself?
Andrei, to the labor room.
What now?
The baby's going to suffocate. What's he doing?
Maurizio's smelly fight maneuver.
When the baby is placed on the arm, in a horseman's pose, and they help the head to breach. They put a finger in the mouth and pull it out.
You might actually end up doing pretty well here. If you focus on medicine, of course.
Mother of God, now we pray.
Carefully now. Clavicles.
Is he alive?
It's a girl. Where's the neonatologist? Umbilical cord? Take it. Push some more.
Come on, baby, a little bit left. Now we'll give birth, and everything will be fine.
Bradycardia. What does that mean? Save her! We need to intubate.
Look, mind your own business. One wrong move and you'll kill the baby. What do you have here? Ah, I see. Come on. I'm putting her on a ventilator.
I shouldn't have come to you from so far away.
Who else would have saved your girl in such a situation?
Only the last woolly mammoth.
Yes? Yes. I'm listening. We'll get undressed. Allah.
I realize it's wrong, but I wouldn't forgive myself if I didn't try. Here. I decided to start from there because I know that your visa hasn't expired.
Oleg, I can't.
I know.
Ah, excuse me. Have you seen Nadia?
No. Did you forget we have to go to the airport?
I do remember, yes.
Hi. Open it. Don't be afraid, it's not a bomb.
It is a very beautiful gesture, of course. But I don't think that's going to help.
Pack your stuff.
It's me. The party's not over yet, is it?
It is. I just never found Olga Leonidovna to return her dress. I got caught up with the cards and forgot about my indecent state.
Playing cards in an indecent state?
Yes.
It suits you.
Indecency. Tell me, is it true that you used to work as a military surgeon?
No, I worked as a veterinarian.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I did. I used to amputate limbs to the sound of rockets launching.
Do you miss it?
Well, I operated on a local boy in Chechnya. I didn't sleep for 2 days. Stuck on my feet. It took 8 hours.
Did he survive?
He did. The next day, the militants came and shot him. All that work for nothing. This somehow has more meaning.
I'm gonna go.
Here they are, look. Look here, look here, look here. And here's how they stack up. Oh, oi. Natalia Vladimirovna, I'll be getting ready.
Yes, thank you, Elena. You think so?
only seats at the end of the cabin.
I'll get over it.
Please.
Thank you. Let's make it quick, as men should do.
Don't go, Dad.
Pasha, I realize that I didn't give you much. We probably won't fix it in 5 minutes. But while I was lying in the hospital, I realized that all you have is you. So take care of yourself. Go on.
So now come back